Hey YouTube, here we are doing our first gun review video, and we are looking at the Taurus G3, recently released in 2019. This thing is quite a firearm. I picked this one up from Bud's Gun Shop about maybe a week or two ago for around $330. Usually price ranges from around the $250 to $350 range, or possibly more depending on where you go. But considering what you get in the firearm for the price point, it was a stupendous deal. If you compare it to Springfield and Glocks and some of the other names that are out there that are trying to charge over $500, $600 for 9 mils that shoot the same capacity or even less. You know, right out of the box, this thing came with one 15-round and a 17-round magazine. Also came with the lock that, you know, I'll never use. And just some coupons and other paperwork, your typical firearm safety manual. But for $330, I could not beat that price point, especially considering how much it holds. What can I say about this thing? It's got a real nice finish on it. What Taurus did with the grips and the indentations for your fingers to line up, my index finger lines right up in that one. The tip of it actually does line up right in there. My thumb lines up in this one back here, as you can see. And there's one up here for if you're using both hands. And they all just seem to line up real well. Let me load up one of these mags. As you can see that they're empty. Just a safety precaution. And snap it forward to show you guys kind of more what it looks like, you know, in the closed position. It's a real nice firearm. Feels real good in the hands. Real nice grips. They put this nice stippling all around. And really gets you a nice grip on it. I have, as you can see, maybe smaller hands. They're on the smaller side, and my hand just completely grips around this thing. It's kind of a monster for me. My pinky actually wraps around it. Now, for some of the people with bigger hands, they had this pinky extension on the 17 round, which is really nice. I mean, my stepfather's hands will probably go down that far, and you know, a lot of other people will who aren't as small as I am. And it's just nice to have those two options included, you know, when you purchase the gun. I actually haven't shot this firearm yet, so I can't say as to the accuracy or how this one performs, but seeing other gun reviews on how it shoots, you know, seeing the performance on it, it looks damn accurate. I shot the G2C, and this is a longer barrel than that. It's gonna be accurate. It's gonna be nice. It's a real nice firearm. It's 25 grams, I think. Unloaded is the weight that it came out to. Overall length is about 7.5 inches. The width on it is about 1.25. And the height on the overall firearm is about 5.2 inches. So it's decently big if you compare it to like a Glock 42 or Taurus 856, which those are two other firearms that I have. And this one's definitely the bigger one of those. I like that it also came with the Picatinny rail to, you know, attach a light, a laser if you want one. Just the option of having one is really nice. And one thing that they added that was very nice with this one, if you know the G2C, you know that trigger pull was a little wonky. You know, it wasn't very crisp. The reset was a little crappy. So a lot of people actually went out and bought aftermarket triggers to upgrade to. And in the G3 model and the G3C model, Taurus included that new upgraded crisp 6-pound trigger. And I'm not sure if you'll be able to see or hear, but kind of check out this trigger pull. real crisp, you know, real light reset. I really can't wait to take this thing down to the range and, you know, just see how it performs. I think it's going to be a real good shooter. What else can I say about this thing? I picked up this Phobos holster for it from Academy Firearms as well for about $27 to $30. Wasn't bad, and I just like the snug feel that the holster has on the firearm, and the quick, easy pop out. I will say that it was kind of a nightmare for me to adjust this thing, and took a while. And maybe I wasn't doing it right, because they say you should pull hard or the thumb thing, but with that thumb pop out trick, it really seems to work with this Phobos holster. I also have this one just if I want to carry it and kind of, you know, pull it out quicker. This is just something that I picked up, you know, had along the way, and it seemed to fit it real nice, kind of perfect size for it. But yeah, I'm real excited to take this one down to the range. Says this one came from Bainbridge, Georgia, so that's probably Taurus's, you know, U.S. Subsidiary company. And yeah, it's a real nice firearm. I do see, looks like maybe there's a little wear, but you know, I'm not too picky about that. The sight picture and the sights look like they're lined up real nice. I really like that 3-dot white sight that's on it. The way you not trying to point the firearm face here, lock it like that and show you guys. The way you have the slide lock and the safety right above where your thumb would be resting is real nice. That easy accessibility. I like how they included the serrations here and here. You know, if you're one of those that'll either grip it from the front like this, or one of those that likes to grip it from the back, just either or. And I will say it's not a real hard slide rack. It's not very hard to snap it forward either. You know, I've done a lot of guns where for me it's a bear, and I actually can't snap it forward with the thumb. It might just be me, but it's actually pretty nice. It's real easy for, you know, someone with weaker hands, maybe arthritis, possibly an older person. You know, it's a nice firearm. What else can I say about this thing? Compared to, you know, some of the other 9mm that are out there in this market, this one was priced really nice at $300. That's hard to beat, you know, with all that's going on with the COVID, with all the big gun swarms, everyone buying them up like crazy. $300 is rare. And like I said, I picked this one up of Bud's Gun Shop, not Buns, Bud's Gun Shop, everyone. Yeah, I had this one on layaway. Real good website, real fast shipping. Customer service is great. Highly recommended from me. That's where I purchase a lot of my firearms. I've also seen it on Classic Firearms for a really good price as well. Check them out. Yeah, and that's the review on the Taurus G3, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I you know, babbled too much, said stammered. Let me know how the quality of the gun looks. Did I show you guys it enough? You know, can you see what I'm talking about? How's the lighting? Let me know how the audio is. Please, feedback and comments are greatly required, as this is my first video. You know, I'm going to be experimenting with things, experimenting with different camera angles, just trying to see, you know, what works best. So all your feedback is greatly appreciated, guys. And please like and subscribe the page. And thank you for watching.